I have with me a new Seachoice product, our rope cutting gun. I'm going to demonstrate how it works on a few different thicknesses of rope and materials and show you how to replace the blade when needed. So we'll dive right into it. You're going to need a Phillips screwdriver to attach the blade and remove the blade. It comes with the blade detached, attached to the wire here, so that just slides out as needed. I'm going to go ahead and attach the blade into the two prongs, which, you know, right now I'm trying to find the happy medium of how far they need to be unscrewed. So yeah, it slides right in. You'll push to a certain point, you'll feel it locks in, can't go any further. Then you'll just go ahead and tighten those up with your Phillips screwdriver. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it back in now. All right, so right now the gun sounds off. Can't hear anything. It's not physically warm. You pull the trigger, you can hear it start up and start getting hot. So now we know it's on and it's working. I'm going to leave it off for now because the heat directly, instantly transfers to the tip of the blade. So there's no need to heat up the gun prior. Just let's find what rope we want to cut and demonstrate it. Right now what I have here is what is this? This looks like 3-strand nylon, very thin, probably 1/4 inch. We have our piece of rope there, and what you do is just like if you were, I don't know, cutting a piece of bread or cutting butter, go right down the middle, and it's cut. See a little bit of smoke in the air, that's nothing to worry or panic about, that's supposed to happen. And what's nice about the rope cutting gun is it burns the ropes and it seals a nice forms a nice coating to prevent it from threading. We'll go to something thicker. This looks like 1/2 inch rope. Same thing, right? Just go ahead and pull the trigger, start getting hot. You'll probably see some smoke come off the tip from that previous piece. Come straight from the top, right down the middle. This one's a little bit more difficult, but you can tell it's slicing through like butter. All right, so go ahead, nice and slowly. There we go. There's the end piece. Here's our new piece that's been sealed. You know, it is still hot, so you could come back around and use the one side of the blade, like I'm doing here, to heat up the rope and give it an extra seal. Sometimes there's other things that you might want to cut, like webbing. You know, there's a lot of webbing on boats and bags, and you know, this life jacket here, it's for probably an extra large person or someone that's a little bit bigger than, let's say, a child. So there's a lot of excess webbing hanging off the side, which, you know, you can tuck it away, but if you know, hey, this is going to be for a smaller person permanently, you could use this gun to cut down the webbing, which makes it a little bit more comfortable and less objects to get caught. So just like we did with the rope, we're going to lay the piece of webbing down on our table. Go ahead and pull the trigger to get it warm. You know, we do have some residue, but that's fine. It's going to kind of melt itself off. And we're going to come right down the middle of our piece of webbing here. Slide it back and forth a little bit like we're trying to cut some bread. It's pretty easy. You know, now you have a nice seal here to prevent any fraying. I mean, anyone can go cut a piece of rope with scissors, but then you have the fraying issue. This heat seals it nice and gets the job done. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any questions, let us know and we'll do our best to answer them.